Hey everybody, this is Matt from Texas Toast Guitars, but today I'm at home catching up on some reaction videos to great guitar build-off stuff, mostly so I can run in and change shirts so I can do a bunch of videos in one day and it won't look like I'm doing them all at once. All right, that's actually a lie. Really, it's so I can sit around in sweatpants and do stuff. Chris is not in the shop today, so it's just me. So I thought I would do a couple of these videos and bring you guys up to speed. I've been getting a lot of requests for people to do reaction videos to their great guitar build-off stuff. So without further ado, we have the Great Guitar Build-Off Fat Bastard Guitars. That's kind of an unfortunate name. Anyway, so let's check out and see what we have here. Fat Bastard Guitars. I like the... oh, he's got a modern too. All right, so they're getting the, got to get the poster in there.
Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. Introducing the ever-aging and ever-widening.
The ever-aging and ever-widening My Dad. So this is cool because this is a family, it's a family affair. So, excuse me. So, first off, before I go any further, if you have a modern, you are automatically in my cool book because I love the that style of guitar. So let's dig a little deeper into the family and the man, and let's see where we go here. All right, so they're talking about. All right, so the daughter's like, I got to get out of here. I got other stuff to do. Somebody actually sent me this video, not the guy with the gray hair like me, but one of these young people who sent me an email and said that their dad would be very happy if I did a reaction video. So that's cool. I'm not sure if it was the guy in the video here with the hoodie or the daughter. It doesn't matter. Here we are. We're making moves. So I wonder if the modern is the guitar. Nope. They've got a blank here. All right. So clearly, Fat Bastard Guitars is going to be entered into the scratch build, but they keep saying the word scrap build. So I wonder if they've got some bits floating around. Now, I don't know if you guys are noticing this in the small video. Go to Fat Bastard Guitars and look. There are lots and lots and lots of templates and in this man's garage. So he has done quite a bit of building, it looks like. Looks like we've got some flamey fiddleback sapele is what they say, and it looks like he's going to prep this for gluing. Here we go, gluing. Okay. And you know what he's doing right here, guys? This is something that not everybody does or knows about. He's checking to see if the glue joint is light tight. Now, what that means is if you hold it up and to a light and you can see light through it, it is not light tight, and you need to make sure that your joint is in order to get it light tight, you need to keep sending it through your joiner or your hand plane shooting board, whatever you're using. So that's cool. That's an old school thing, light tight. I don't know if any of you youngsters know what that means. So now he's getting ready to glue, and I'm going to guess what he's going to do is he's going to clamp down one side and elevate the center, smear some glue on it, pull the elevating stick out. Wait a minute, hold on. I already got this all dicked up. So he's going to clamp down the ends of the board, and he's going to elevate the centers or the glue joint of the board and press them together real tight. Then he's going to smear some glue in there, and what that's going to do is when he pulls the board that is elevating them, it's going to drop them down, and that's going to be provide him with all the clamping pressure that he needs. So this is another old school trick. I would bet you that that Fat Bastard Guitars, the man, the myth, the legend, is probably old school like me and has.
Do not put this in your hair.
He says, okay, that's good advice. Do not put Gorilla Glue in your hair. Really, it just goes on what its manufacturer's intended for it to do. Anyway, let me get back to the point where I'm talking about. I bet you that he's got at least one of the Don Teeter books. And if you aren't familiar with the Don Teeter books, but you are familiar with the public library, go to the 787 section of the Dewey Decimal System at your local public library, and it is likely that you will find the Don Teeter building a guitar books. He builds a classical guitar or an acoustic guitar. I think it's classical. I have them both, and they're excellent books. So yeah, go check those out. I bet you Fat Bastard knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if he's calling himself a fat bastard or if he's just calling his guitarist Fat Bastard. I probably am already upsetting someone by calling them a fat bastard. That's tacky, isn't it? All right. I don't mean to do that. All right, so here we are smearing some glue. And looks like this is a cool top. He's already got the top cut out. That does a couple of neat things. It allows you to put the clamps where you need them and not put them where you don't need them. And he's got he doesn't have a weenie roller. He's got a glue smearing card there, which is an excellent, you know, I don't use a weenie roller for this. I use something similar, whatever hunk of cardboard or crud I can find to smear glue about. And let's see, so here we go, smearing glue. And then he's going to, the other cool thing that having the guitar body mostly cut out is you can center it onto the back easy. You don't have to do a bunch of ciphering and measuring and figuring for where the top is supposed to go, especially if you have any like cut away parts. Now, one thing I'm noticing here that I would have really liked to see, what if you had at the very least a wiring channel pre-done in the back. When we do our Build a Classic Set Neck classes, you have the option of going with a maple top for your mahogany back, and I always advise people to, at the very least, put a slot for their wiring race. Not a slot as much as a wiring race. So then that way you don't have to drill precarious holes from pickup to pickup to control cavity. It's just already there. The other thing that you could do, of course, is you could weight relieve the guitar, which if you did that, you probably wouldn't be able to call yourself Fat Bastard guitars. But weight relieving, the older I get, the more I am a fan of ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. Now, I'm not, wearing a 13-pound guitar on stage for 4 hours. But, heavy guitars are heavy guitars. So what are you going to do? All right, now we've got the glue on the top, and now we are going to clamp it, Jed. All right. This is, of course, the old school way to do it. Now, okay, he's got a board that he's going to use as both a clamping caul and a way to spread clamping pressure over a wide area here, which is an excellent idea. All right, here we go. Another big board. And what that's going to do is it's going to keep the clamps from leaving indentations into the lumber on the top. And by putting a big clamping caul like that onto the guitar, it's going to spread the clamping pressure over a wider area than just, the like 1-inch diameter clamping dealy thing. Whatever I don't know what the opposite end of a clamp is called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're going to make a lot of the same guitars, it's really cool to have a clamping caul that's exactly the same as your, use a template, like an old template as a clamping caul. That's the best way to go. Or if you have one that maybe even is a little bit bigger. Of course, if you have a vacuum bag, you can use a vacuum bag too, which is a good idea. You can't ever have enough clamps. So he's going to let it dry, and then tomorrow, I'm not sure what that necessarily means. No, we all know it. Okay, here we are. It must be the next day. The top is glued on. That's a good-looking top, too. I like flame
You wanna know what it looks like with finish?
maple better than, or I like flame better than quilt. All right, so this must be a quilt. He says quilted mahogany. This is a guitar that he's built before. Very cool looking. Yeah, all right. I dig flame maple. Uh-oh. You know what I'm seeing here is a jigsaw.
Okay, got the clamp saw. Pretty shit. Belong to a number of guitar building forums. A lot of guys ask, do you need a buttload of money? No. You're gonna need a bandsaw.
Okay, I like this guy's style because he's talking about, do you need a buttload of money? First of all, I like the words buttload. And he says, no, you don't need a buttload of money if you're just going to make one. Just, get something that will work. You don't need to spend I don't know what a bandsaw costs. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a while since I bought a new bandsaw. But I know, tools are expensive. Jigsaws are less expensive than bandsaws, generally speaking. I realize someone's going to go, oh, my jigsaw costs more than... Okay, fine. But, yeah. All right, so we are going to start cutting this with the jigsaw. And...
If you're into it for the first time, don't spend money. If you're just a poor bastard,
here we go.
do this.
We're ready to make moves here.
I'm gonna cut it, and my son, Dave, is the bastard half of Fat Bastard Guitars.
Damn it.
Oh, dang. So he just dissed his kid. Dave is the bastard part of Fat Bastard. Wait a minute. So this is the guy's dad. How can he be the bastard? That must just be tongue-in-cheek thing. All right, so he's already cut out part now. It looks like he's going to hand over the saw to Dave, and Dave is going to make moves here. I'm digging the... Oh, nope. Dave's not getting to do it. There we go. Let's see if we can speed this up here to see where... Here we are cutting. Looks like Dave's getting in on the action. Dave, you need to watch. Be very cautious of that string dangling from your hoodie there. I don't know how cold you are, but you can't be that cold because you push your sleeves up. All right, there was some fancy camera work. There we go. There's some booger picking. All right, Dave's doing a good job here. Dave, we really got to watch those strings, though. 5 minutes later, Dave's still cutting. Okay. Oh, nope, Dave is finished cutting. It looks like, oh, there might be one little bitty bit there. All right, we're going to, there you go. See, I told you, Dave, get that string out of the way. Okay. All right, I think that we're almost done with the video, and it looks like it's just going to be more, jigsaw work. What I want you guys to do, though, is go over to Fat Bastard Guitars. Show those guys some love. Tell them Matt from Texas Toast sent you over, and I don't know how many videos he's got, but all of his videos, or a link to his channel, rather, will be in the description below. Check out Fat Bastard Guitars, and wish him luck for the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. If you would like to have your video chronicled in a reaction video live from my kitchen, please send me an email with a link to your video, and I will do the best I can to either do it myself or have myself and Chris, or maybe even Mrs. Toast. We'll have to do that Mystery Science Theater 2021 style, because she won't want to be on the camera. All right, guys, this is Matt at Texas Toast, reminding you that if you're so smart, start your own YouTube channel. That's what I did. We'll see you for more Great Guitar Build-Off 2021 reaction videos coming at you real soon. Have a great week, you guys.
I wanna play my guitar the only way I know how, and I'm sloppy and fast and really loud.